Our people are afraid to meet their baker, man.
Hey, it don't matter if you're afraid to meet him or not. You're gonna meet him
anyway.
God damn.
They gotta watch Empire on one day. They gotta watch Scandal on the other day. Love and Hip Hop on the other day. Power.
Voice.
Yeah, the finals of the Voice. Look,
The Views.
The View.
Yeah.
In the Talk.
Yeah. Ellen DeGeneres.
The Real.
The Real.
Price is Right.
What's Steve Harvey hosting right now? Family Feud. That's they shit now. And look, brothers, we balance. We watch some shit sometimes, but you niggas can't make no time for the truth. Y'all gotta watch all y'all shows.
Don't forget the Jordans, huh? Don't forget the Jordans, the new phones.
Get your Jordans.
Yep.
It's straight folly. Straight unrighteousness with you people. Because y'all don't seek the Lord. A nigga be like, man, I'm gonna start going to church. But you ain't getting in no scriptures. That's all you say. I'm gonna start going to church, man. You need to take your ass to church and think that you're doing something, listening to a wicked ass pastor. But you ain't seeking the Most High. You just going to church because your mama go there.
Therapy.
Yeah, there you go. Motivational speaker.
Motivation speaker.
Yeah, and they hoping that it could basically help them deal with their guilty conscience. Because they know they're not seeking the Most High, but maybe if I say I'm going to church, maybe that'll help me. Maybe I won't seem to be a wicked ass nigga.
If
You're
it's-
not a bad nigga.
If it's that pastor, that pastor who bad, man, who tearing it up, they know he gonna say what they wanna hear.
You gotta be flat though.
Yeah, he gotta be fly.
$3,000 suit on, baby.
Yeah. That man, bad. Yeah, all right.
Look at that tape, boy. Look at this tape, boy. It's lined up, boy. It's sharp.
Man.
What that got to do with the scripture,
And
man?
then I say, hey, I ain't gonna lie, man, it be hoes in there too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The proof in the pudding why you niggas gotta die. We don't gotta guess. We see it. We read these scriptures and then we look at you niggas, man, and y'all match up perfectly. And all that do is help us. Hey, because the world was created for our sake, Lord willing, we part of the elect. So everything that's going on is for us to solidify our knowledge and understanding of these scriptures, man.
That's right.
Kind. And it's the way you described it is beautiful, man. Y'all match it perfectly, man. It's to the point where the way our people behave, when you match it up with the scriptures, you would think that our people read the Bible, they read Jeremiah, and they said, oh, this is how 2/3 act, bruh. This is how 2/3 act, bruh. Okay, so when the prophet speaks to us, we're gonna be like, nah, man. And they just rehearse it and rehearse it and rehearse it, and then finally when we meet them, after all that rehearsing, then they start acting the way they act, man. You would literally think that they've rehearsed this their whole life, man. But really, nah, it's just predestinated, man.
What the slogan up?
Nothing personal, just business.
Yeah, that's it, baby. Business of who? The Most High, man. This is Most High's business. Straight up.
You got the rest?
Yeah.
Verse 5, for this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of the Most High the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the waters and in the water, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished, but the heavens and the earth which are now by the same word are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men.
Right, man, because the Most High was long-suffering, man. He made the world, he made the earth stand out of the water because the world was covered with water at first, and then he overflowed it with water, man. But now in this time, the world is reserved unto fire, man, for the perdition, the destruction of ungodly men, man. So our people look at it as if it's taken a long time, or it's never gonna happen, or I've been hearing this forever and ever, and so it must not be true. But really, that's the Most High being long-suffering, man, which I believe the scripture gets into it.
Verse 8, but beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some men count slackness, but is long-suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance.
Right, man. So it's the Most High's long suffering to usward. When Peter was saying that, he's talking about the elect, because when you read the previous verse, he says the beloved, man. Okay, and the beloved are the elect of the nation of Israel, man.
Right.
So the reason why it seems to be taking so long in the eye of the ungodly, man, and why they live the way they do is because they don't discern, because it's not meant for them to, that the Most High is being long suffering until his elect are sealed, man. And then when the elect are sealed, that's when the Most High is going to bring his judgment, man.
About to say something. And these niggas don't got patience, man. These niggas don't wanna suffer, man. Cause the thing is that long suffering, we gotta endure that, endure the adversity, the trials and tribulations of this time right now until they like get sealed. These two doesn't want to have to deal with that, man. They don't want to have to deal with having to keep their beard, stop eating pork, stop eating shrimp, lose a bitch cause and whatnot. They want to continue to live in their folly, man, because they don't want to have to suffer. You know?
Kind of. Got more on that, Ak?
Verse 10, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
That's right, man. So the scriptures say the Most High shall come as a thief in the night. The Lord, the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night, man. And the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt away with the fervent heat, man. And what's that talking about, man? That's talking about the chariot laser beams, the fire that's coming from the chariots, from the mouth of the Lord, and then that's talking about the nuclear fire, man. The nuclear missiles, man, because that's how the heavens are going to pass away. It tells you in Isaiah that the Most High's sword shall be bathed in heaven and shall come down upon Idumea, the people of my curse, to judgment. And it says in the same chapter that the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, man. Okay, so that's what the Most High is coming with, man. They think that's going to be a long time, it's not going to happen, but then the Most High is going to spring it on them like a jack in the box, man. And that's why brothers in this truth, Lord willing, we be part of the elect. That's why we got to endure into the end, man. We got to continue to endure. We got to continue to hold on to this truth, to hold on to this light, and live by it. Because knowing that the elements, but that this wicked world is going to be dissolved, we can't be like them, man.
That's right.
Because if we be like them, we're going to fucking die with them, man. It's a quick beat. Okay, bring it out. No, brothers been waiting.
Go ahead, go ahead.
It's first Esdras 1 and 50. Nevertheless, the powers of their fathers sent by his messengers to call them back, because he spared them and his tabernacle also. Verse 51. But they had his messengers in derision, and look, when the Lord spake unto them, they made a sport of his prophets. Verse 52. So far forth that he being wroth with his people for their great ungodliness, commanded the king of the Chaldees to come up against them. Verse 53. Who slew their young men with the sword. Yeah, even within the compass of their holy temple, and spared neither young man, nor maid, old man, nor child among them, for he delivered all into their hands.
That's right, man. So the Most High in the ancient times sent out his prophets, and our people had the prophets in derision. They misused the prophets, and so the Most High was wroth against his people. Okay?
That's right.
The Most High became angry because when you speak against the prophets, when you mock the prophets, really that's like you mocking the Most High, man. But guess what? The Most High is not mocked, man. Okay? So the Most High sent the king of the Chaldeans, which was Nebuchadnezzar, okay, and his whole army, and sieged Jerusalem twice, man, and took our people into captivity from the least unto the greatest, man. And there was only a remnant of our people left. And instead of serving the Babylonians like the Lord told our people to do by the mouth of Jeremiah, our people decided to go into Egypt, man.
Right.
Okay, and a lot of them died there too, man. So the same thing is going to happen in these last days, man. In these last days, Moses sent out his prophets, You niggas acting the same way. You responding the same way. Okay, so the Most High is gonna send a troop against you, an even worse army than Nebuchadnezzar's army, man. Because Nebuchadnezzar's army was bad, man. That was a bad dude with his military, man. Took down him and his father took down the Assyrian Empire, man, which at the time was the largest empire on the planet, man. But in this time, it's gonna be way worse, man. Okay, it's gonna be way worse, man. It's not gonna be sword and shield anymore, man. It's not gonna be arrow and catapult anymore. It's gonna be microwave guns. It's gonna be automatic rifles, man. It's gonna be missile launchers, grenade launchers, tanks, super soldiers. That's what's coming, man.
And we're not giving Nebuchadnezzar no credit. The Lord was dealing with him when it came to conquering, you know, these different kingdoms.
Oh yeah, the Lord called Nebuchadnezzar my servant, man.
Right.
So he was just fucking anything.
Right. So the same thing with the so-called white man this go around. The Esau army finna be badass when it come to dealing with you niggas, man.
That's right.
Yeah, it's gonna be modern warfare, man. It's gonna be Call of Duty, but in your face, man. Yep. You're gonna be part of the game, man. Yep. You have the Most High's about to start a movie, man. He's about to push out a movie, and you're starring in it, man. Yep. Starring 2/3 of Israel, man. y'all the guests, man. Y'all the guest stars, man. Y'all have a big role to play, okay?
Hey, and you already been briefed on it. You already familiar with it because you played the game. So now it's just, you know, it's gonna be muscle memory, but it's gonna be reality. You ain't gonna have no motherfucking what you call that shit, that armor, body armor, and all that type of shit. Nah, only the military gonna have that. You niggas just gonna be getting mowed down, man.
Down, dying in all. Put out in this
Yeah, man, our people are gonna get mowed down in these last days, man. Like the scriptures say, all flesh is as grass, man, and all the glory thereof as the flower of the field, man. So the Most High is about to mow you niggas down, man, like grass.
Ezekiel 7 verse 1. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, also thou son of man, they said Yahweh, power unto the land of Yahshua, and end is come upon the four corners of the land. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and I will recompense upon thee all thy abominations. And my eyes shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thee ways upon thee, and thy abomination shall be in the midst of thee. And you shall know that I am Yahweh. 5. This said Yahweh power is evil, and only evil behold is come. And the end is come. The end is come. It's wanted for thee, behold it is come.
That's right, man. So Moses said that he's gonna bring an evil upon and an end upon the four corners of the land, man. So wherever our people are at, man, our people are about to get judged, man.
That's right.
Okay? And the Most High is going to bring all this evil. He's going to judge you according to your ways and according to your doings, man. And when our people going to be wondering, you know, why is the Most High doing this, man? But right when they saying that and they getting their ass killed, Most High is going to have them in remembrance about how y'all was committing adultery, man.
That's right.
About how y'all was worshiping idols. How y'all misused his prophets. How y'all fanned your hand at his word, man. How y'all scoffed and mocked at his words. All your abominations are going to be in the midst of you as a witness against your wickedness, man. As a testimony against your wickedness, man. So your own works are gonna testify against you in that day, man.
This is Isaiah 10 and 5. O Assyrian, the rod of my anger, and the staff in their hand is my indignation.
Right, man. And the Assyrian, the modern day Assyrian, is the so-called white man, man. Back then it was, you know, Shalmaneser, Sargon, Ashurbanipal, Tiglath-Pileser. But now in this modern day, in this modern time, Esau's come back and taken on the ways of all these other nations, man. So Esau is the modern day Assyrian, man, and he's the rod of the Most High's indignation and the rod of his anger, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Verse 6, I will send him against an hypocritical nation, and against the people of my wrath will I give him a charge to take the spoil.
Right, man. So Most High's going to send the so-called white man against its people, man, which is a hypocritical nation, man. Our people talk about how they love the Most High, and you know what? Our people do have a zeal. They have a zeal, but it's not according to knowledge. And when you try to give them the knowledge, you try to feed them the knowledge, you go through it tediously with them. You bring it out, and they just fan their hand at it, man. They don't turn unto the Most High. They still want to do what they want to do, man. Especially a lot of the older of our people, man. A lot of our people, man, from middle age upward, man. A lot of them know about being an Israelite, man. This truth is widespread, man. Ain't nobody. There's no way that they gotta in 2016. There's a mass number of people that haven't heard of our people that they're the Israelites, man. You have to have heard it, man.
That's right.
But they still turn away from it, man. They still decide to be hypocrites. So the Most High is going to send that judgment. He's going to send that sword, that whipping stick on you, which is a so-called white man, in the form of martial law.
Right.
Go ahead.
And to take the prey and to tread them down like the mire of the streets.
Right, man, to take the prey, man. So are people going to be a prey to the so-called white man? Like a hunter, let's say a predatory animal or a hunter in the wilderness, they always have certain tactics or certain methods or certain behaviors that they exhibit or do or perform to catch their prey, man. So with Esau got plenty of devices to get our people, man. Because as soon as the economy collapses, you niggas are gonna run to take the chip anyway. Okay, you niggas are gonna be riding in the streets. I ain't gonna turn unto the Lord. Okay, our people are gonna make haste in that day. All right, and that's gonna be a trap by the so-called white man to declare martial law and cart a bunch of you off to FEMA camps, man.
That's right.
That's it. Got something?
This is Daniel 12 and 7. No, let's start at 8. 12 and 8. And I heard, but I understood not. Then said I, Oh, my Lord, what shall be the end of these things? And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand.
Right, man. So, actually, you know what? Read that again. No, start from the beginning.
Daniel chapter 12, verse 7. Okay, 8, Salak. And I heard, but I understood not. Then said I, Oh, my Lord, what shall be the end of these things? Verse 9. And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end.
Right, man. The words are closed up and sealed until the time of the end. So back then, when Daniel was receiving these prophecies and these words, he didn't understand it, man. So and he asked the Most High, when will these things be? When will be the end? And the Most High said, Go thy way, because it's all sealed until the time of the end, man. And we're living in those last days, man. This is the end, man. Okay? Go ahead. Go ahead.
And proof of that, we seeing these prophecies and brothers bringing out the true breakdowns of the scriptures. Especially Revelations, which these dumbass pastors say is sealed up.
Right, man.
It's sealed to y'all, it's not sealed to us, man.
You want to know why it's sealed to them? Because Yahushua did not die for their sins.
That's right.
Because Yahushua died so that the seals could be loosed, man.
Right.
Okay.
For the elect.
For the elect's sake, man. For those that believe in Him. So that shows you that they don't got the Spirit on them, man.
Right. They're right, it is sealed to you.
Yeah.
It is. Okay, let me start back at 8. Daniel 12 and 8. And I heard, but I understood not. Then I said, Oh, my Lord, what shall be the end of these things? And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end. Verse 10, Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand.
Right, man. Many shall be purified and tried and made white, if I'm correct. That's how it's worded.
Many shall be purified and made white.
Tried, man. And tried, man. And that's talking about the elect, man. The elect are the ones that are going to be purified and tried, man. But guess what? And during that time of trying, man, only the elect are going to receive it. They're the only ones that's going to be purified and made as gold in the furnace before the Most High, acceptable men. And the wicked, man, the wicked are not going to understand, man. They're not going to get it, man. But the elect, Lord, when we part of the elect, we going to get it, man. The rest of you are blinded, man, as it is written. You got more?
But the wise shall understand.
Right, the wise shall understand it, man. Wait, you got something, Sakari?
No, no.
Come on.
This is Joel 2:1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain.
Right, man. The Lord said, like we've been going into this whole time, blow ye a trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain, man. So this is for our people, man. That chapter in Joel is the Most High basically sending out his prophet to warn his people Israel, because the Most High is about to bring an end, man.
That's right.
He about to bring judgment and destruction in the worst and wildest fashion ever. Okay. Go ahead.
Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it.
God, man, the Most High said that he's coming back with darkness and gloominess, man. So the day of the Lord is not going to be light. It's not going to be peace. No, it's going to be destruction and death, man. Okay? And that great army is talking about the nuclear missiles, man. Okay? Because they move in a formation. Go ahead.
Even to the years of many generations, a fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burning.
Right, a fire devours before them, and behind a flame burneth, man. Okay, so that's talking about when the nuclear missiles drop, they release the nuclear blast wave, the nuclear fire, but behind them they're propelled by a fiery thrust, man, by that rocket thruster. Go ahead.
The land is as the Garden of Eden before them.
Right, the land is as the Garden of Eden before them. It's pleasurable, it's paradise, it's beautiful. But what happens?
And behind them a desolate wilderness.
But behind them, a desolate wilderness, man. So when those nuclear missiles come and destroy this place, one moment it's going to be beautiful, one moment it's going to be nice, okay? One moment it's going to look pleasurable, next moment it's going to be a desolate wilderness, man. America's going to be a heap and a ruin, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, and nothing shall escape them.
Right, and nothing shall escape them, man. So there's no running from this judgment, man, the Most High bringing. Okay? The only ones that are going to escape, okay, the ones that are going to escape it is going to be the elect, and the reason why they're going to escape it is because the Most High is going to have mercy on them, man.
That's right.
Okay?